Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Here I am Engineer Kesar Shah from the ANSI Institute of Management Sciences, मर्दान. आज के इस लेक्चर में हम इंट्रोडक्शन टू स्टैटिस्टिक के दूसरे लेक्चर में हम डेटा एंड वेरिएबल्स के बारे में जानेंगे. What is data? The word data appears in many contexts and frequently it is used in the ordinary conversation. It is latent from those that are given. Singular form is datum. Data may be therefore be thought as a result of observation. What are the example of data? Data are collected in many aspects of everyday life. Statement given to a police officer, a physician, a psychologist during an interview are all our data. So, are the correct and incorrect answer given by a student in a final examination? It is also the type of or example of data. Another example, almost an athletic event produce data. The time required by a runner to complete a marathon is also type of data. The number of errors committed by the baseball team in 9 innings of play is also the data. And of course, data are obtained in the course of scientific inquiry. For example, you are doing some kind of experiment. In that case, also you also collected or 3 or 5 times the data. The next one is the position of artifacts and fossils in archaeological sites. Now, in statistics, what are the observations and variables? And statistic and observation often means any sort of numerical recording of information, whether it is a physical measurement such as height or weight, a classification such as heads or tails, or an answer to a question such as yes or no. It is called observation. So, the next one is the variables. A characteristic that varies with the individual or an object, it is called variable. Any sample or any quantity which changes from time to time, we call it a variable. For example, age is a variable as it varies from person to person, and a variable can be assumed to be a number or values. So, the given set of all possible values for which the variable taken on a value, it is called domain. If for a given problem the domain of variable contains only one value, then the variable is referred to as constant. Now, what are the types of variables? There are two types of variables. One is quantitative variable, the other one is qualitative variable. What is quantitative variable? Quantitative variable is a variable which is expressed by a numerical value such as age, weight, income, number of children, etc. The other one is qualitative variable. Qualitative variable, which is a variable which is expressed in a non-numerical value such as sex, education, eye color, quality, intelligence, poverty, and satisfaction. It is also known as attribute. The qualitative variable also known as attribute. So that's all for today. Thank you for having your time. If you have any kind of question, then you can ask on my personal number. And Allah Hafiz.